you want to take time back, then you must redeem time by seizing the Kairos, the opportunities that are in front of you.
A little bit windy. Allessia is running away from me. We are at a home church, Bethel Atlanta, heading into worship. Eric Johnson's here today, I think. He made it back from the Sin yesterday. Hey, so this place is pretty cool. It's an old horse farm. Check it out. That over there is a tent. And this is where we meet, because it's the tent of meeting. There's no building yet, but they have a cool property. This guy right here thinks he's in charge. So,
how you doing?
Good.
Good to see you too.
It's supposed to rain today.
You been traveling a little?
Well, a little bit. Check this guy out. My beard was that long a couple of days ago until I had a beard trimming accident.
Oh, I see that.
By your presence, Father. Yes, yes, oh yes. May bring our hearts for you, Lord.
Is this for your blog?
It is.
Hey, how you doing? Nice camera, man.
Yesterday at the Sin. Did anybody go to that by chance? Anybody here? You were there. So you flying this morning? Well, we're going to say probably the same flight, huh? You didn't say hi. Redeeming the time, for the days are evil. The whole concept of redeeming the time is not even really possible. But why would Paul say it? Because what Paul's trying to communicate, he's saying the word redeem in that passage actually means redeem. But the word time is different. There's two Greek words for time. It's chronos and kairos. Chronos is the linear concept of time. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's the chronological order of time. Kairos is an opportune moment in time. So what Paul is saying, the context of his statement, redeem the time because the days are evil. What is he saying? There is an evil agenda on earth right now, and they are taking the Kairos moments. And if you want to take time back, then you must redeem time by seizing the Kairos, the opportunities that are in front of you. And actually can be found if you continue to read, he said, what will separate us from them? What will separate your people from all the other people? He said the only thing that separates us from the rest of this planet is your presence. It's not success, it's not land, it's not wealth. It's nothing. The only thing that separates us, that Moses understood that. What separates you from everyone? And this is not an us and them mentality. This is just a principle. It's his presence. So all these promises in life, all these prophetic words that you've been receiving personally and corporately, it's a matter of what's your attention going to be drawn to? What's going to pull your devotion? And so I want to just propose to you, we need to choose his presence.
Now let's turn around so the sun's that way.
Okay.
So face that way.
Okay.
Go face the sun now.
Okay. All right.
Here with Papa Ken.
Yeah. Hey, folks.
Hey, it's one of my favorite people. Wow. What's the word?
It's a glorious day.
It's a glorious day.
It's a glorious day.
The sun is out.
The sun is out. Sun, the S-O-N is everywhere.
Yes.
All around us. Yeah, he is. and we heard a glorious word today.
That was so good, huh?
Oh, it was powerful. Woo!
This is my Welsh kinsman.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
From Carnarvonshire. Yeah.
You got the location. I don't remember all of my locations.
Yeah, my grandmother and my grandfather came over on the boat, ended up in Ellis Island, and then they were coal miners, and they ended up being slate miners in Vermont.
Wow.
And so I think I got my love of the earth and rocks and stones, and when I get around the soil, it's like, woo, I'm here.
Yeah.
It's all
Master
good.
gardener.
Yeah, well, I'm not a man. I just love growing things.
Well, compared to me, you're a master gardener.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But I love vegetables. I love the soil. It's God's creation.
Yeah, he's a master
Yeah.
of the trades,
That's right.
master of the presence.
That's right. We're here today.
Yeah, a great papa.
We're here today because of his love for us, for me, and saved my life with this surgery I had. It was amazing. So God's so good. He's glorious.
Yes.
In Jesus' precious
True
name.
father of revival right here.
That's right. Amen.
Thanks, man.
Love you.
Love you. So Eric just finished speaking here at Bethel Atlanta, and man, he started talking about time, but he used it to set up the fact that we shouldn't spend our lives doing things without the presence of God. It's the atmosphere, it's the incubation tube, it's the environment we were created to live life in. Moses would not trade God's promises for his presence. And then they issued the challenge, how many of us have traded promise for presence? The promises are good. There's something born in heaven that are designed to be given to us on the earth. But Moses was unwilling to trade that for God himself. You've got the promised land, you've got everything in life that's in front of you. And even an angel of the Lord was going to accompany the people. But Moses was unwilling to have everything that came from God be elevated in his life above God himself. He was unwilling to move into a new land, a promised land, a place, a position in life that left God in the background. He said, God, if you do not come with us, we will not come. So the key to not let even the promises of God overtake your life and distract you is to say, I will never trade God's promises for his presence. Ran into another legend.
Oh, wow.
We're kinsmen of the same name.
That is cool.
That's good. Dave's a good name.
Dave's that's right.
Yeah.
To know you're beloved.
Yes.
How
So
awesome is
now
that?
you're on our vlog.
Oh, how cool is that?
Are you a subscriber?
You know what? I need to.
Me too.
I will do
Me
that.
too.
I will
All right.
do that. Cause are you preaching and speaking at times?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah. And plus a bunch of friends.
Really?
We have a lot of friends on there.
Oh, I'm in. I'd
So-
love to.
Yeah,
This guy is
it's a
one
different-
phenomenal teacher.
Thank you. Kingdom family right here.
Right here.
Yep, yep.
Boy.
Don't know where Allessia went. She's doing some kind of prophetic thing or something. Well, found her. What were you doing? Getting a prophetic word?
Absolutely.
Oh, sweet. She's in there getting some glorious words. Sweet, sweet.
About the glory of Nadine.
Nice.
Hey Nadine.
Hey, Nay. So, what'd you think about Eric?
That message was fire. If you won't go with me, God, I'm not gonna go.
Totally.
Even though they were going into the promised land. So powerful. Challenged me too, you know?
So, Eric and Candace, if you ever join us this Starhood, hey, great word today. Thanks.
Oh, it's so good. Thank you.
It's a good day outside. We feel like sandwiches. So, there you go.